scroll on by. Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. New day, new tumbler project. We are going to do another test with the Alexis epoxy resin kit that they sent me. This is where I suspect I'm going to get some craters when I use their resin, which is a very thin, very low viscosity resin in an alcohol ink situation, except I'm not going to use alcohol inks exactly, not in this one. We're going to do two cups in this video, so I'll get to the second one in a second. But for the first one, I have a black spray painted tumbler. This is a 20 Skinny Straight from Maker Flow. And instead of using alcohol inks, a branded name of alcohol ink, I am going to use the mica-hols that I made by mixing alcohol with the chameleon mica powders that the Alexis company had sent me a while back. If you didn't remember seeing this, how I made these, what I used these for, I will link to those videos below. I think I used them in a couple videos. So we're going to use them today and see if I get craters with mica-hols. These are Cindy-made alcohol inks, basically, with micas. And then the second cup is going to be a white 20-ounce Skinny Straight, and I am going to use branded alcohol inks on that one. This is going to be the T-Rex Shimmer Pack that I love. And in this case, I'm not going to use any white drizzle or white alcohol ink to get more movement. I'm just gonna hit it up with the chameleon mica-hols and see what happens. With this one, I will be siphoning off a little bit of the resin I mix up and putting some white cast and craft pigment in it and then drizzling that on. So we're gonna see what we get in both cases. Here we go. Okay, now it's time for our white version. This is another 20-ounce Skinny Straight, sprayed matte white. As I said, I'm going to use the T-Rex Starlight Shimmer Pack alcohol inks on this one. Still using Alexis resin, same deal. I have chosen these four colors from this package. This is Plasma Purple, Infinity Teal, Laser Green, Firefly. So if you look on the top of the box here, they've given you an indication. Plasma Purple, Infinity Teal, Laser Green, and Firefly. So these three and a purple. And for my white drizzle, I am going to siphon off a little bit of the resin before I put the rest on the tumbler and mix in some white cast and craft opaque pigment. Again, here we go. And we're back. Okay, let's see how these turned out. The first one we did was the black with the mica-hols. That is, as I expected, full of craters. Doesn't bother me, doesn't surprise me. I absolutely love the oil slick effect of the mica-hols. That's stunning. You guys tell me what you want me to put in the vacated spaces, in the fish eyes, in the craters, however you want to call them. I'm happy to, entertain ideas. We can finish it. I think it's beautiful. I have no problem with this at all. Some people don't like this. I have gotten comments on other videos I've done where I've embraced the fish eyes like this, and they've been really snotty. People saying, oh, please, don't be stupid, that sort of thing. Sorry, I think it's cool. I like it. If you don't have to do this. I'm showing you what happens when we have a very thin, low viscosity resin. I did find it interesting that the one I did with alcohol inks, this was mica-hols, alcohol inks turned out quite a bit differently than I expected. I got a couple little divots, really tiny ones. No biggie, but the rest of the tumbler is stunning. There is nothing wrong with this. Other than these two little spots, which could easily be covered up with a decal. You could even probably get in there with a little purple or black marker and just make it go away and then put resin over it. But the rest of it is, look how beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. That's beautiful. This was the T-Rex Starlight Shimmer Alcohol Ink. So we have two very different results, both of which I love. So let's go do the sunshine shot. If you have any ideas for finishing these off, let me know. Comments below. If this is not your cup of tea, then avoid a very thin viscosity resin. If, however, either one of these is your cup of tea, this is how you get it. There you go. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe. I will see you in the next video, but don't go away.